filming.
So with a tighter student adjustment, the first thing we would do is, of course, take as much height as we need to get the anterior tilt of the pelvis. Okay. Legs would be a little bit wider, and then I would come around and just to kind of brace the feet. And then we're gonna take wrist, like forearms to forearms. So you're gonna hold on to my forearms from the bottom. And notice how I, as the adjuster, I'm on the top here. Okay. And I'm just gonna bend the knees, and I'm just gonna lengthen. This would feel really good to do if you were tight, but we're not gonna take the time. But we could, do it at the break too, if you guys wanna grab somebody and just do it. And then the exhale, they would just drop their chin. Lengthen the back of the skull. So we're just lengthening. So that would be their adjustment. Okay. If it's a more flexible student, of course they can bring their legs closer together. I would come around and try to ground. I'm gonna sit on the floor. Yeah, yeah, they probably would need that blanket anyway. Now, the Ashtanga, back in my Ashtanga days, we used to ground the femurs, but then they would like literally lay on top of of the students. So in prayer yoga, we don't do that with the spine. Okay, so we take the hands, I'm gonna ground the femurs straight down. How's that feel? I could even, because I know she's really flexible, I could kind of hug her outer hips in with my knees, which might just feel really good for stability, because she's so open. So I'm trying to go straight down, hugging the outer hips in, okay, with my inner knees. Okay. Then I might from there just come to her kidneys, and I might just kind of lengthen and guide. Because I'm not pushing down on the spine, I'm just lengthening, okay, out of the low back. Just dropping the head. Okay. And I can even just take my hands here, and I just would say breathe into the kidneys. So she can get that lateral expansion of the ribs, which is a really good treat to give your students, because a lot of times people don't breathe to the side. They breathe up and down, but they don't get that lateral breath. So just say breathe into my hands, let my hands wide on the in-breath. Exhale. Nice, you just feel that recoil. Okay. And you just say a million more breaths like that. Okay, and then she's going to inhale to come up halfway, engage her belly, and then come all the way up. Okay, shall we try? Now, you could take Upavishta as an alternative. Okay, Paschimottanasana just doesn't feel good on your back, and you're still working on your hamstrings. The one thing I would say about Paschimottanasana is you could do it and do it and do it, and maybe not get any better. So how do we work on Paschimottanasana? Here. Okay. This is going to help your Paschimottanasana much more than just doing a million Paschimottanasanas. Okay, just getting here. Okay. So doing those preparatory poses, are going to help your Paschimottanasana than just doing like a million Paschimottanasanas.
Especially if you do a million of them.
Especially if you do a million of them.
Like this.
Right.
And you'll see this for sure.
So just right here, tilt of the pelvis. Right there, girls. In, in, in. That's the mantra for today. Right? Okay? Should we try? Okay. So